Popular Dawn.
Hello, welcome to the chat.
I've been told you can't forget where I've been once I have left. I wanna hear what that mark meant. There's nothing inside or nothing more. Hate me, love me, I'll drive you wild. Let it all go, give it to me. I wanna hear you scream, scream out my name. I wanna hear you scream, like I can't be replaced. I need to hear you scream, scream out my name. I need to hear you scream, like I can't be replaced. Can't take for granted where I've been. Went through hell and back again. Scars on my mind, the bruises and skin. I lean on you when times get tough. When they drag me down, you pick me up. So let it all go, give it to me. I wanna hear you scream, scream out my name. I wanna hear you scream, like I can't be replaced. I wanna hear you scream, scream
Apex Speaker.
my name.
Hello, welcome to the chat. Hey Izumi, I miss you.
Like I can't be replaced.
Been a hot mint. How you been? Dr. Winter Storm.
Hello, welcome to the chat. Stream title.
Started from below, through the ashes, down from the dirt, running from the cold, drawn to fire, love when it burns. When it all comes down to destiny, only you can bend the rules. Walk that road, through the ashes, down from the dirt. They're calling out, calling out, calling out. When the skies are falling, hear the heroes calling. Can't hold us down, can't hold us down.
D. Marrow.
Hello, welcome to the chat.
I farted.
Hello, welcome to the chat. I'm happy as hell right now and I got good news.
Heroes are calling,
GT GT.
heroes are calling. Heroes are calling. We're burning through the night, from the darkness out in the light. I can see us rise up.
I got married to Ashley Graham.
Way to the top. They're calling out, calling out, calling out. When the skies are falling, hear the heroes calling.
Her name is not known to me.
Congrats on the marriage.
Save the ones still crawling.
Congrats.
Can't hold us down, can't hold us down. Can you hear them calling out, calling out, calling out? Can you hear
When you tie the knot.
calling out, calling out?
I have a son and daughter and I'm going to have another child.
Heroes are calling. Heroes are calling.
This is good news indeed.
Heroes are calling. Oh. When the
Lovely.
skies are falling, hear the heroes
My son's name is John, my daughter's name is Luna.
Heroes are calling.
And Imaizumi.
Dear diary, I've been searching for a higher me. I'm in the sky,
If I get another daughter, I'm probably going to name her after you.
That's irony. I'm just looking for a resolution. I just wanna
Or E.
Arigato.
I watch the light trace lines on the wall.
Very sweet.
Breathing in moments that ask for
Would you like that,
nothing
Izumi?
at all. The weight of the
Then tonight I will cheers one for you and your family.
time slows down where calm and rhythm meet. No noise, no need to run. Just me and the sound of the setting sun. I let it be.
Congrats.
No rush,
Leaving.
no fight.
Hello, welcome to the chat.
Softness of a quiet night. Every breath carries me home. A heart at ease, a space my own.
I do indeed, it's an honor. Just shocked you liked me that much to give that honor away.
Fingers rest easy on strings that hum. A melody of peace where words come
Izumi model just reminds of an anime where the demon lord removes her horns cause they are just in decoration XD. So you do understand Chinese, Izumi.
Indeed, that is huge.
No, I understand English and Japanese.
13 months.
よかったありがとうございます
Woo.
Woot.
Take a peek at Pen the Elf last seen playing Helldivers 2 at https Twitch TV Pentheelf.
Penda Elf.
Hello, welcome to the chat. Take a peek at Melondeity last seen playing Call of Duty Black Ops 6 at https Twitch TV Melondeity.
Just finished dinner and chores.
The morning hums in shades of gold. I move with ease, no stories to hold, to hold. No rush, no need to prove my place. Just the simple truth of open
Sexy king.
space.
Hello, welcome to the chat. Hey hey.
I'm enough. The moment is wide and I trust. Every step feels like
Take a peek at King Dragondemon last seen playing Escape from Tarkov at https Twitch TV King Dragondemon.
Hiking.
slow. No need for more, no need to know. I'm
Did you go to
here
post
awake
office?
and whole.
Not yet, Monday is tomorrow.
The sky leans close, the wind stands still.
よかった。ありがとうございます。
To my will. It's not about how far I go. It's finding the beauty in moving slow.
Oh, hype train.
I'm here, I'm enough.
He.
Moment is wide and I trust.
Let us go.
Every step
Nice, nice.
lighter. Every breath
Well, with 6 lovely people, thank you.
no need for more, no need to know. I'm here awake and whole. The quiet sings in its own way. A melody made
2
of
days no drinking, so rethinking a lot.
Show love 200.
But I'm tired.
feels lighter. Every breath
Just hard to earn these days.
no need for more, no need to know.
I feel that.
Here awake and whole.
Indeed, even economy is no help.
I've been walking in circles, lost in the chase. Carrying the weight of a smile that's misplaced. But when I'm with you, time moves slow. And I finally let myself just let go. You don't rush, you don't ask me why. You just hold me like I'm the only sky. I found peace in the spaces between. In the quiet
King, thank you, hun, for the 200.
no need
Super nice of you.
words, no need to explain. Just the feeling of belonging in the rain.
Always for you.
I used to need the world to tell me I'm
If anyone needs help with uploads, let me know. Love to do it today.
But now I know it's you that makes me feel. No need for
And in doing so, hoping to earn a tip.
need for the past. With you I found the freedom to last. You don't rush, you don't ask me why. You just hold me like I'm the only sky. I found peace in the space.
I haven't looked at Abus in a long time.
In the quiet where your love is seen. No need for words, no
Good to advertise Unity help with tips in return.
the feeling.
HTTPS Modal Store.
Every drop is a story we
Same, not a lot has really caught my eye as of late.
love that's felt in the stillness of air. I found peace in the spaces between, in the quiet where your love is seen. No need for words, no need to explain.
When was Mel's voice deep British?
I've been happy with my 2 latest avatars if I actually show up on VRC, that is LOL.
He asked me to change it.
LOL.
My God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm. What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Dark Ixius.
Hello, welcome to the chat. Hey Yasuk-chan.
So I wanted him to sound like a Sith. Mo ha ha ha. Dark.
King Dragonmon, my inner spirit animal, has been released. I couldn't contain the British English.
Take a peek at Dark Ixius last seen playing Phasmophobia at https Twitch TV Dark Ixius. Nice. I hope you are all doing well.
Ducky, you are so missed.
Hey Ducky.
Sorry I haven't been on more.
Dark Ixius, that is very generous, thank you so much for the donation.
Hey Apenda Elf.
God, it feels so good. Oh yeah. Oh, slow down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Oh my God.
Happy to help when I can.
Play with my balls. Play with my balls. Oh, that feels so good. Yeah, just roll them around. They're so good. Oh my God. I love it when you. Uh-oh, slow down.
XD.
Don't move. I'll go get you a towel.
Dark Ixius, I'm not sorry.
Love me some Donald Duck.
LOL. Hi Kandal.
Hello, welcome to the chat. That one's always great for a laugh.
Yeah. Makes me think of you.
LOL.
Every step feels lighter when I don't plan.
Kingdom Hearts is a childhood favorite of mine.
Carry me home. A melody of stillness I've always
I never played it.
So need coffee. Is Irish coffee any good?
Just a soft rhythm keeping
I do recommend it, but damn is the story wild.
Oh yeah.
Duck.
fall into the space between where peace feels real and life
Izumi Sakura Irish coffee would be your favorite coffee shit strong F.
Not sure if Irish coffee any good. Irish is one of my fave.
place where I can breathe clear.
Probably stick with Japanese coffee, it's good.
No path to trace, just losing myself in open space. I fall into the space between where peace feels real and life runs clean.
BRB nature.
Past no race, just now, just here.
water tax.
LOL.
Water, you mean flavorless Coca-Cola?
Too much sug.
Wait, why was my message not sent?
Try send it again. Shit King is the bit leader now.
I haven't tried Japanese coffee.
Oh, cause instead write it as JPN.
About the same.
Oh. Got it?
Mel. G.
Cause in the way you wrote it, it's a derogatory term. So AutoMod did that.
I see.
I was lost in the noise of a restless mind, chasing futures I couldn't define. But your patience pulled me into the now, and I learned to let go, learned to slow down. You didn't need to change a thing. You taught me peace without a word to sing. And now I'm falling into calm, where every heartbeat feels like home. No wait, no rush to carry me through, just a quiet love I found with you. There's a softness in moments I used to ignore, like raindrops dancing on an open floor. You showed me beauty in staying still, and I let it wash over, let it fill. You didn't need to change a thing. You taught me it's the steady flame, a love that stays and speaks my name. Now I'm falling into calm, where every heartbeat feels like home. No way, no rush to carry me through, just a quiet love I found with you. I've been chasing my own shadow, running circles just to feel alive. But you move like water, steady and calm, and I find my rhythm in your quiet song. No need to push, no need to prove. You remind me that stillness moves, and I let go of time. Fall into a moment where peace rewinds. No way, no walls, just open air. With you, I'm whole right here, right where we are.
To be honest, if it's a script error, I wouldn't mess with it too much. Something like this would take a while to fix, if not could mess other things up in the avatar.
Fix it. LOL. ChatGPT for the win.
Oh well, shit.
Damn, it can really help.
Look at that, was the solution.
Spin, but we don't chase. We find forever in this place.
That was funny.
And I let go of time. Fall into a moment where peace rewinds.
What did you change?
No way, no walls, just open air. With you, I'm whole right here, right where we are.
Step-by-step fix for VCC projects. 1. Find the problem file in VCC. Open your project in Unity via the Open Project button. Navigate to Swift Copy. Step. Told me to delete it.
The air is cool.
Look for this line. Sharp copy edit using Boolang.
A quiet hum moves where
Delete or comment it out. Sharp copy edit using Boolang.
but it feels brand new.
Need restroom.
Calm that
Interesting.
lingers when I'm here with you. No rush,
KK.
no need for words tonight. Just breathing steady, holding time right. Let it settle, let it stay. Every heartbeat finds its way. No way, no pull, just falling slow.
Usually that would cause other errors, but I guess it was a repository that was never used. Nerdy coder talk him sorry lol.
Fingers trace the edge of the still. A moment we shape, a moment we fill. There's no place else, no future, no past, just the gentle truth of making this last. No rush, no need for words tonight, just breathing steady, holding time right. Let it settle, let it stay. Every heartbeat finds its way. No weight, no pull, just falling slow. A rhythm only silence knows. Even as the world turns loud, we stay quiet, safe, unbowed. Let it settle, let it stay. Every heartbeat finds its way. No weight, no pull, just falling slow. A rhythm only silence knows.
Influx ZA.
Hello, welcome to the chat.
Illuminati Medic.
Hello, welcome to the chat. Was just about to ask if you keen for some Helldivers too.
The air is still, but my mind moves slow. A quiet calm in the space I know. The night feels warm and I'm sinking.
She will BRB. She went to the bathroom.
Nothing to lose and nowhere I've been. No chasing shadows, no racing time. Just finding balance, a steady line. I let it drift, I let it breathe. No heavy weight pulling on me. A love that grows like roots unseen. It moves so pure, it keeps me clean. You didn't ask, but I gave it all. Every piece I
Aw, thanks, Pen.
every fall. There's no regret, only open ground. We're building slowly where truth is found. No chasing shadows, no racing time. Just finding balance, a steady line. I let it drift, I let it breathe. No heavy weight pulling on me. A love that grows like roots unseen. It moves so pure, it keeps me clean. The quiet speaks where noise can't touch. It's in the stillness I feel so much. I let it drift, I let it breathe. keeps me clean. The quiet speaks where noise can't touch. It's in the stillness I feel so much. I let it drift, I let it breathe. No heavy weight pulling on me. A love that grows like roots unseen. It moves so pure, it keeps me clean. I've been learning how to stay still.
Xtidido.
Let the silence
Hello,
hold what time
welcome to the
can't
chat.
fill. No need to rush, no need to fight. Some things find you when the moment's right. It's in the air, it's in my chest. A steady heart, a quiet rest. I move like water, I bend, not break. Flowing with patience, no time to fake. Each step is mine. No
Take a peek at Stiathido last seen playing just chatting at https Twitch TV Stiathido.
The weight I carry now feels so small. What I let go freed me from it all. No more pretending, no chasing grace. Just open hands and an honest space. It's in the air, it's in my chest. A steady heart, a quiet rest. I move like water, I bend, not break. Flowing with patience, no time
Okay,
to
back.
fake.
Back.
Each step is mine, no need to race.
High flux.
Breathing in peace,
Looks like you are building a mech suit.
the calm I feel was
Wow, that was a long water tax, Ducky.
just had to stop, just had to hear. I move like water, I bend, not break. Flowing with patience.
Kinda of getting her SPS ready.
Each step is mine, no need to race. I'm breathing in peace, I found my place.
This one is a really nice one.
I put a load of washing on as well, still getting chores done.
I bend, not break. Flowing with patience, no time to fake. Each step is mine, no need to race. I'm breathing in peace, I found my place. Been walking on my own, steady and slow. Learning to trust the way the wind blows. The world moves fast, but I found my groove. A place where my heart has room to move.
Hey.
No need to run, no need to hide. I've got peace and time.
Hi HIH.
on my side.
Take a peek at Influxza last seen playing Dead by Daylight at https Twitch TV Influxza.
Moments
Working on the model. Thanks Panda Elf.
Uploading it. But seeing if I can remove this name.
Okay, I see.
The night speaks soft, the stars don't shout. They shine without fear, without any doubt. I'm learning their way, just let it be. A quiet kind of strength moving through me. No need to run, no need to hide. I've got peace and time on my side. I'm living life, I'm breathing deep. Every moment's a dream I keep. No wait, no rush, just the flow I'm in. Letting love begin again and again. Even when the waves come close, I let them roll. I know they'll go.
Has to be done in Blender.
I'm breathing deep. Every moment's a dream I keep.
Today is an upload day.
No rush, just the flow I'm in. Letting love begin again and again.
So if anyone finds Avatar THWY want to be uploaded, let me know.
I wanna be in Osaka RN for the Monhun Cafe. Dangos look good.
Even when the waves come close, I let them roll. I know they'll go. I'm living life, I'm breathing deep. Every moment's a dream I keep. No wait, no rush, just the flow I'm in. Letting love begin again and again. The sun,
That avatar has a geisha Lord Raiden look about her.
open spaces. A breeze carries the sound.
You're it's Chinese inspired.
No need to
Okay.
chase, no need to pull. I stand still and the world feels full. The weight I carried is gone. There's no reason to hold what's already past. I feel the ground beneath me rise. Each step is enough. It's steady, it's mine. No
Just missing the smoke haze.
alone, no race.
JK JK.
Just breathe in
LOL.
this moment, letting it in. Every day, the light shifts in new ways. I let it find me where I am. The sound of my heart feels softer now. It beats without asking for more. The weight I carried is gone. There's no reason to hold what's already past. I feel the ground beneath me rise. Each step is enough. It's steady, it's mine. No lines to follow, no race to win. Just
Panda Elf BTW Pen, I got an anime for you this season and it's good.
even stillness moves. It carries me forward without force.
step is enough. It's steady, it's mine. No lines to follow, no race to win. Just breathe in this moment, letting it in.
Well, if anyone wants to watch a pretty good anime, the season to be Hero X is really good. Makes me wonder how much money they put into it, lol.
Even stillness moves. It carries me forward without force. I feel the ground beneath me rise. Each step is enough. It's steady.
First time I seen CGI and 3D animation mix so good.
No race to win. Just breathe in this moment, letting it in.
What platform it on? Dr. Winter Storm. Sadly it's CR.
Rage Quitter.
Hello, welcome to the chat. Crookerroll. Crunchyroll. Ah, okay.
Every word pulled me closer, every silence grew softer. You didn't fix me, you didn't try. You just stayed in the quiet, let me cry.
I have that, will look it up, thanks.
Like I never knew how.
It's only 2 episodes in, but it got me hooked pretty good.
Right here, right now. No rush to
Duck.
heal, no race to run. Just standing still. In
This is my shady eye look.
Duck Goose.
Thank you, Duck.
Did model freeze?
forgot I could feel the kind that reminds you what's broken can heal. I don't need answers, I'm not
I seen what you did, Duck.
this moment,
Ah, she moving again.
and that's enough said. You didn't save me, but you stayed. A quiet
Thank you so kindly.
never fades, and now I'm breathing.
Umi never.
I never knew how. Feeling the weight of love right here, right now. No rush to
LOL.
heal, no race to run. Just standing still in the warmth of the sun. Some stories don't need perfect endings.
Go shopping for avatars, Duck.
Space and
Let me upload for you.
And now I'm breathing like I never knew how. Feeling the weight of love right here, right now. No rush to heal, no race to run. Just stand
Is 250 million yen a lot?
of the sun.
https modal store.
You already have, but if I find more, I'll let you know.
Yes, it's a lot.
Quiet storm, holding too much rain. Words unsaid, running wild through
250,000 yen.
They pour 250 million yen into the anime Jesus Christ.
And suddenly, I'm not the same. No need
Oh, I see.
to hide. No need to run. You see me whole when I'm undone. I'm learning to love the soft and slow, the moments where silence lets me grow. No perfect line.
About 25 million Australian dollars, around 18 million US dollars.
I'm finding my heart in the places that bend. The world moves
Roughly.
fast, but you move still. Like time's a song, bend into your will. You show me strength isn't always loud. It's the whisper of hope in the wonder.
Those are Demon Slayer numbers.
No need to hide. No need to run. You see me whole when I'm undone. I'm learning to love the soft and slow, the moments where silence lets me grow. No perfect lines, no need to pretend. I'm finding my heart in the places that bend.
Working on backing up my avatars in case my main account gets taken away.
Well, I hope it does good, cause it's an original anime.
This love doesn't fix, it honors the same. I'm
Why would your ACC get taken away?
soft and slow. The
Haters like to report. Leave a
Hello, welcome to the chat.
no perfect lines,
Who do I need to murder?
need to pretend. I'm finding my heart in the places that bend.
They can sleep with the fishes down at Tokyo Bay.
I was lost in the chaos, couldn't find my way. But then you came through, made the darkness fade. You don't need to say a word, I feel it in your touch. In your silence, I find peace, it's more than enough. 어두운 밤에 너의 눈빛이 in the dark night, your eyes 나를 이끌어 어디든지 lead me anywhere. 너와 함께라면 어디든 좋아. With you 세상 모든 걱정은 사라져. All the worries in the world, no need to rush, we've got time to waste. Every moment feels like the perfect place. 넌 내게 평화를 줘. You give me peace. 내 곁에 있으면 모든 게
Well, this is how you add assets.
We are the stars in the sky tonight. 우리 둘만의 새 속에서 No need to speak, we'll let our hearts collide. 너와 난 여기서 영원해.
and am using VRC furry compression to make it easier on the upload or download time.
너의 손을 잡고 함께 걸으면 세상 끝까지 갈 수 있을 것 같아. I feel like I could
So let me ask chat.
Wish my avatar was ready.
Would you let your wife stay home and do all that is needed for the home, or do you wish her to have a job? Added question. Morning BJ or after work BJ? LOL.
I don't think it's fair me to answer that I was married before.
I can feel the blush pucker up factor. Chminky.
Hello, welcome to the chat.
I feel the warmth, no need to try. Each breath I take is calm and clear.
But if I have to answer with my wife at that time, home, rather have her home and be safe in the castle.
No weight to carry, no need to prove. Every heartbeat finds its groove. I'm living in the glow, where time slows down and peace will grow. No rush, no lines to trace, just the ease of being in this space.
I am pretty self-sustaining, so if I did have a wife I would probably appreciate her keeping the house tidy. It would take some extra work off me, but if she wanted to have a job then that is fine. Also, as for BJ, variety is the spice of life, mix it up. LOL.
Like a rhythm only stillness understands. I'm not holding tight, I let it be. Freedom
Yeah, but I know how you would like it.
no way to carry,
When you're rocking your kilt.
no need to prove. Every heartbeat finds its groove. I'm living in the glow, where time slows down and peace will grow. No rush,
SHHHH, you'll let the secret out.
just the ease of being in this space.
If I was a robot, would you want me to be set on ups mode or clean?
The world keeps turning, but I stay grounded in the light of today. I'm living in the glow, where time
Oh god, I've been here for a month.
peace will grow.
Variety is the spice of life. LOL.
No rush, no lines to trace,
Has been corrupted by Izumi.
just the ease of being in this space.
memories in here, Bruno.
Oh, look at all this junk.
Junk? What do you mean junk? This is called inventory, all right? Show a little respect. This is what's left of my life's work here.
Bonjour, vous allez bien? Oops.
Oh.
Bonjour, vous allez bien? Oops. Very interesting help you have around here.
Along with element of surprise.
This is the upsetting.
That could be dangerous.
Living in the glow, where time slows down and peace will grow.
I forgot that scene exists.
No rush, no lines to trace, just the ease of being in this space. I held my breath too long, chasing dreams. Felt the ground beneath me slip between seams.
Rio.
Hello, welcome to the chat. BTW, was I teaking anyone yesterday? I had such a bad sync issue.
Not that I know of.
It carries us both under open skies. We are stars that don't need to burn bright. A slow fire.
Izumi would probably shoot me if I did.
No need for perfect, no rush to arrive. Just this moment where love comes alive. The weight of the world, I laid it down. No more running circles just to wear a crown. Your voice, like water, it softens the stone. And suddenly I'm not afraid of the unknown. Time doesn't ask for reasons why. It carries us both under open skies. We are stars that don't need to burn bright. A slow fire holding steady through the night. No need for perfect, no rush to arrive. Just this moment where love comes alive. Every scar, every fall led to this where I feel it all. We are stars that don't need to burn bright. A slow fire holding steady through the night. No need for perfect, no rush to arrive. Just this moment where love comes alive.
From a portly Punisher with a Comic Con murder plot, to a redneck Raven cosplayer kidnapping a teen, to a Japanese Joker truly fed up with society, today we'll be exploring the bizarre underbelly of the cosplaying community, discussing a handful of eccentric crimes committed by some of its more unhinged, costumed characters. Anime, gaming, and cosplaying conventions can be some pretty stinky places. Might want to stop the stench with today's sponsor, Mando. Mando is great. It's a high-performance whole-body deodorant that you can put virtually anywhere to stop a stench. And this stuff smells fantastic. I've gotten mad compliments since I started wearing it. They have 4 different scents that are all unique: bourbon leather, clover wood. The Power Ranger Arson Attack. Cosplaying at conventions is a time-honored tradition, with millions across the country regularly participating. Most of the time, it's just a fun hobby that allows otherwise unrelated people to meet up, offering a great opportunity to make new friends.
Yes, this stuff I watch on YT as well, though ATM I'm finishing up my GLK drama ATM.
Nightmare situation
Dog stop.
after a crazed
Hello,
stalker who
welcome to the
participated
chat.
in the community took notice of her. The story begins in January of 2019, when the annual Anime Los Angeles convention was set to take place at the Ontario Convention Center. Anime enthusiasts attended the event, with many showing up in elaborate outfits, cosplaying as their favorite characters. One such individual was Matthew Toyotome, also known as Ninja Lee. He was a part of a Power Rangers cosplay group, and usually dressed up as the Yellow Power Ranger. Taking a look at his social media, Matthew was quite the peculiar figure. Aside from the Yellow Ranger stuff, he often posted photos of himself wielding replica firearms, LARPing as a covert secret agent of sorts, with him hiding behind trees and taking tactical positions behind walls and trash cans. Though odd, his behavior was innocuous. Matthew's true slide into criminality is born out of an unhealthy obsession. The man began developing feelings towards a woman in his cosplaying circle. Her name was Julia. Julia was a member of Matthew's Power Ranger group, and she dressed up as the Pink Ranger. The story goes that Matthew would eventually make his romantic feelings known to Julia, but she wasn't interested and politely rejected his advances. At this point, you would expect that he would simply accept his losses here and move on with his life like a normal person. But if he did, we wouldn't be talking about this guy, would we? Matthew was furious about getting rejected. His anger simmered and boiled over into a full-on hatred towards the Pink Ranger that politely rejected his advances. The deranged man started plotting his revenge, a plan that he would eventually execute during one of the night's festivities at Anime LA Con. On January 16th, Matthew strolled into the parking lot of the Azure Hotel and Suites, where Julia's vehicle was parked. In surveillance footage that was later publicly released online, you can see the man casually smoking a cigarette.
Hello,
Later
welcome
in the clip,
to the chat.
He walks over to her car and pours gasoline all over it before proceeding to set it on fire. As Matthew quickly left the scene of the crime, flames engulfed the surrounding cars in the lot, causing massive amounts of property damage. This also resulted in the hotel's fire alarms being triggered. Authorities were called soon after, with hotel customers even being evacuated. Local news outlet ABC7 interviewed a hotel patron named Hank Lugan, who had this to say.
Like, one of the police officers were cutting through one of the cars. This is crazy. I think one of the people that we actually know, their cars are like completely melted.
While nobody had been physically injured, 7 different vehicles in total sustained some form of damage. Despite the fire, police were initially hesitant to classify it as an arson attack, though their opinion regarding this matter soon changed after being provided footage of the guy literally creating the fire by the hotel manager. When questioned, Julia and her at-the-time boyfriend quickly identified Matthew as the individual in the video. The man was soon arrested, being charged not just for the arson attempt, but for his obsessive stalking as well, being given and held on a whopping $250,000 bail. Julia would make an Instagram post detailing the ordeal, thanking everyone for their support and asking for contributions to her GoFundMe, which eventually raised over $15,000. Some of the other victims of the fire also asked for donations, with the entire cosplay community rallying together to try to give what they could. This guy was clearly a disturbed individual, and I'm thankful that his incel rage only resulted in property damage and that nobody was physically injured or worse. Redneck Raven cosplayer gets prison. Teen Titans is a classic superhero show in the minds of both casual and hardcore cartoon lovers. Adults and children alike found the characters layered and dynamic, with Raven possibly being the best example within the show. Our next subject was a Raven cosplayer who not only fails to emulate Raven in just about every way imaginable, but this Titan ironically would help in the kidnapping of a teen. On November 4th, 2022, an unnamed teenage girl was abducted by a then 22-year-old man named Kobe Jerome Jordan. He had allegedly picked her up in his truck late at night, bringing her to the home of a woman named Molly Michelle Jarrett, who lived in the town of Pansy, Alabama. Another woman named Destiny Star Lewis was also present throughout this entire ordeal. According to the U.S. Attorney's Office, this kidnapped young girl had initially gone with the man willingly. To this day, it's unclear what the girl's relationship to these three adults were, and if it is known, it might be hidden for privacy purposes. However, it can be reasonably assumed that she was on decent terms with them beforehand, making what happened next all the more shocking. The girl was taken to an abandoned building in Jackson County, Florida. Keep in mind that Pansy is close to the border between the two states, meaning that they hadn't actually traveled that far. This is where the pleasantries seemed to stop, with Kobe binding her limbs with duct tape and brutally beating her. The trio then dumped the teenager at a seemingly random spot nearby, driving back home to Alabama soon after. The young girl was fortunately able to break free of her bonds and got out and found help. A report had already been filed after she was spotted by a nearby resident, with the teen's testimony resulting in an investigation being launched. Given the fact that the victim knew exactly, who the perpetrators were and where they lived, it wasn't exactly difficult for police to track them down. While this story is pretty crazy on its own, it was photos taken after the perpetrators captured that garnered the most attention by the press. In a Facebook post published by Florida's Jackson County Sheriff's Office, photos of the deranged criminals were showcased. And in one of them, you can clearly see here that Molly is sporting a Raven cosplay, the costume being worn during the perpetration of the crime. To this day, it is somewhat unclear as to why she was wearing this Raven cosplay. If I had to take a guess, I'd say maybe them being from South Alabama had something to do with it. The juxtaposition of such a serious criminal offense being carried out by someone wearing a half-baked Raven costume caused many in the comments section to mock the individuals responsible, with the story becoming a full-blown meme of sorts. Bizarrely, Molly's photo was even featured in official news coverage of the situation, adding to its absurdity.
Two are behind bars tonight after being arrested for kidnapping a girl in Jackson County, Florida. Colby Jerome Jordan is accused of kidnapping a girl Friday evening. The two then met up with two other females, one of whom is Molly Michelle Jarrett.
Despite all the jokes being made at the criminal's expense, the authorities weren't laughing, at least publicly. In March of 2024, all three individuals responsible for the kidnapping were officially charged. While they had initially pled not guilty in 2023, it appeared that their tune had changed as the legal case proceeded. The fact that they had crossed state lines also didn't help their situation, with the incident being considered a federal crime. In the end, Kobe was given 7 years, Destiny was given almost 6, and Molly, the Redneck Raven, was given 11 with no chance of parole. They are currently serving out their sentences, hopefully never being able to cause harm to any more
Crisis Cannibal
again. For now,
Hello,
she'll be
welcome to the chat.
sitting her ass in prison. Deaf superhero attacked by real-life villain. Ray Shorn Pitt, or Ray for short, was a local phenomena in Florida. As a deaf person, Ray has sadly had fewer opportunities in life, often struggling to find positive ways to channel his energy. He was adopted by his father, a man named Rusty Pitt, and his wife Angie, all the way back in 2004. And growing up was a battle. Ray struggled with a lack of social skills and often lagged behind as a result. To top it all off, his adoptive father unfortunately passed away when Ray was a teenager, making his life even more difficult. Though a publication known as the Daily Commercial reported that things began to look up for Ray after a kind-hearted U.S. military veteran befriended him and gifted him a Superman costume. Ray was a big fan of superheroes and kung fu movies, and this costume allowed him a way to become his larger-than-life role models in a way, and channel his creative energies. At 20 years old, Ray, donning his gifted Superman costume, began standing on a street corner next to the highway in his hometown of Mineola, Florida, performing action moves and shadow boxing as cars passed by, doing so purely to entertain the public. Despite an occasional mean-spirited person making fun of him, most of the local residents found his presence to be positive, eventually dubbing Ray the Mineola superhero. Overall, it was a positive experience for him. It provided him with an opportunity to express himself, all while becoming a well-known and frankly beloved member of the community. However, this would change in the summer of 2017 when Ray met 26-year-old Tyler McCorvey. This deranged individual, for some reason, had a desire to fight the Dutch superhero. According to later witness
welcome
reports,
to the chat.
Tyler was seen mocking Ray's disability.
Hello, welcome to the chat.
The incident was described
What in the world
by a
are we
woman
listening
who
to?
personally knew him.
YT videos.
Yep.
What I miss? Oh, I like the braid look.
Me getting naked is what you missed.
No. Damn.
In an interview
Should be he got here sooner.
I saw him imitating Ray's moves.
Yeah, you missed it.
In between imitating them, he would hit him for real.
Interestingly, a video of the Mineola superhero and the villain does exist online.
As long as no one got spanked.
YouTube shortly after the
She
story
also sent
broke
out
by
more
a man
pics out
named
LOL.
Rocky Walsh.
I was only gone for 5 minutes. What? What?
Echelon match she did.
I always miss the good stuff when I step away from the computer. Fucking same.
You sure Effie?
Hello, welcome to the chat. Ayu. Was that a Kit Kat box? It's like they wait till I am gone then tease me when I get back.
Echelon match she spanked me today and last night y'all missed it.
Okay, out of all tat hotness you ask about that.
That's how you know I'm American. I noticed the fucking chocolate. LOL. Do Americans even know what chocolate is? God damn, you have a wall mount for it? Dr. Winter Storm.
LOL.
That's the first thing I saw.
LOL, there is it hanging. I have to keep my collection in a bag cause family doesn't know it's in the house.
I'm American and I know we ain't got real chocolate. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Amazon stuff.
Well, if a person is willing to help me get a new right controller, please let me know first.
All mine are on the headboard of the bed.
I have to change the address to Milo address. They will not send it to me.
Panda elf, my stuff is in a box that's hidden, lol.
So it will go to Milo then to me.
Tyler McCorvey was quickly found and arrested, with many baffled as to why he had attacked a beloved local hero. It would soon become clear that the man was extremely unstable mentally. After his arrest, he claimed that he was innocent and hadn't hurt anyone, despite there being clear evidence of so. After this defense didn't work, he started having a complete mental breakdown. Police claimed in later statements to news outlets that the man screamed at the top of his lungs, even going as far as to dunk his head into a toilet while claiming he wanted to die at the police station. According to WESH News, he was eventually charged with 2 counts of battery and aggravated abuse of a disabled adult. Despite the upsetting nature of this story, there was a silver lining to it. Ray didn't let the incident stop him from pursuing his hobbies as a superhero, and he went right back to the same street corners soon after to continue his work shadowboxing and entertaining the public. Because of this and the viral nature of the story, Ray became a sensation overnight, with hundreds of local residents showing their support for him on social media. A Facebook page was started in his honor, and many passers-by gave him drinks and other gifts while he stood out dancing in the hot sun, with cheerful people honking at him as they passed by. I do want to clear one misconception that I've seen about this story online. The majority of news outlets that have reported on this story claimed that Ray was autistic. Just know that according to Ray's mother, this guy isn't autistic, he's simply deaf. As simple as that could be, I guess. His mother, Angie, claimed that he had developmental issues, but denied that it was the result of autism. Though regardless, he was still a disabled adult who had been unjustly victimized.
Hello,
Thankfully,
welcome to the
community
chat.
came together to support him.
Yahoo.
While the criminal in this story isn't actually the cosplayer, I did want to include
It's
it.
Hexer.
The Mineola superhero story is a nice reminder that sometimes
I
strangers
changed
can
name.
band together to make a
Hex,
positive
hi.
impact on someone's life. These people came together to
Hi.
support an at-risk individual who they beloved in their
Down
town.
for some
While it's
Helldiver.
unclear exactly what the
Are you
Mineola
four done the
superhero
same
is up
here
to
and there?
today, a video has
Black
been
Bee.
posted in recent years
Hello,
showing that
welcome
he's
to
on
the
same
chat.
street corner performing
Having
his
fun,
signature
Izumi.
moves.
I'm working on avatars for a
Obese
bit.
Punisher gets busted.
Then may
One
dive.
of the most iconic anti-heroes to come from comics is the Punisher. The Punisher took matters into his own hands, often killing criminals as a part of his own brand of vigilante justice. However, the fictional character unfortunately
all good.
served as the inspiration for a potentially deadly crime that took place back in 2017. Matthew Sterling was a then 29-year-old man who, for some reason, developed a hatred of the actor Jason David Frank. Frank being best known for playing the iconic 90s iteration of the Green Power Rangers character. While his logic was a bit unclear, it seems Sterling's rage was enough for him to want to take matters into his own hands.
I go lay
Matthew
down for a
Sterling
few
hatched
seconds
a
and get
plot
back
to
up
show
on
to the
PC. My
2017
self-esteem is lazy
Comic-Con
mode.
event held in Arizona
KK.
while dressed up as the Punisher, and he wanted to shoot Jason when he was there, the actor being a scheduled speaker at the event. Matthew also planned to kill any police officers who tried to stop him. The overweight Punisher purchased real firearms and an assortment of other weapons. He geared up and traveled to the convention, arriving on May 25th. The thing is, since realistic guns are worn quite often at cosplays, nobody really gave him much of a second glance. Surveillance footage shows the portly Punisher walking around freely, going up and down the halls without any interruption, though he would eventually draw some attention. The details of how this man was stopped were covered extensively in a lengthy article by the Phoenix New Times. According to this publication, Matthew had avoided numerous security checkpoints and entered the convention with his guns without issue. Officers had become aware of his presence due to a disturbing tip they had received from an acquaintance of him. Apparently, he had been messaging them on social media about plans and had made numerous concerning posts as well. After hearing about this, authorities entered the con and tried to find him. They soon would find Matthew and approached him to detain, but they struggled significantly when trying to subdue him. This was due to the man's enormous weight. Eventually, though, this guy would be brought into custody. After he was arrested and questioned, it was clear that this guy was more mentally deranged than anyone could have predicted. He seemed to believe he was the actual real-life embodiment of the Punisher. The guy was completely nuts, saying that he had actually previously stabbed Jason Frank, the Green Power Ranger, 15 years ago, and wanted to finish the job. And no, he did not stab Jason 15 years ago. The guy was cuckoo. In true Punisher fashion, he also stated he believed corrupt police officers needed to be killed and that he was the man to do it. After an investigation, it was also discovered that Matthew Sterling had set a reminder on his cell phone to kill the Power Rangers actor on that day of Comic-Con, setting it as like an alert in his iPhone. This bro had the fucking alarm setups for it.
While
Obviously,
some people...
this was a lot to take in for the media who was reporting on this case. While the incident was certainly very serious, the bizarre nature of his claims, combined with his unique look, caused some onlookers to find the whole ordeal somewhat funny, including myself. A local news outlet seemed to subtly mock him in their report, making multiple references about the guy's weight.
This guy, as you can see, Matthew
people
Sterling,
out
is
there.
a big guy, and we can see him from several angles on that day as he walked through the Phoenix Convention Center for Phoenix Comic-Con this year. That struggle is not captured on any of the center's cameras. You can see Sterling is massive in size. It did take some time for officers to take him into custody.
Jason the Green Ranger himself would soon respond to the incident. In an interview with the NBC News affiliate, he said, "I've already forgiven him. Do I want him to serve jail time and get mental help? Absolutely." The convention director also made a statement to Facebook claiming that the event was now upping its security measures. This included banning props of any kind in an effort to prevent weapons from sneaking through again. This resulted in a significant amount of backlash from attendees in the comments, with many feeling that it was an overreaction. Why don't you ask Jason Frank? I think he would say it's not an overreaction. I think anybody looking at this rationally would say that it was probably a pragmatic choice to ban the fake replicas just for this con. While Sterling initially pled not guilty in court, the proof was undeniable. The real question, though, was this guy culpable considering his mental health? Given the fact that he was clearly mentally ill, his lawyers sought an insanity plea on the basis that he didn't know he was doing anything wrong when perpetrating his deed. In an article by AZ Central, it was revealed that an initial psychiatric evaluation determined Sterling might have had schizophrenia. During the trial, his lawyer, Dwayne Cates, stated, "His psychosis seems to struggle between being Batman and the Punisher, which is significant because Batman does not kill anyone while the Punisher does." In late 2020, Matthew Sterling was sentenced to serve over 25 years in a mental hospital, where he remains today. In the end, it was fortunate that he hadn't actually harmed anyone and that he was caught before he could do any real damage. The Japanese Joker attack. In 2019, the Joker shocked the world with its dramatic and unique take on the iconic supervillain. Instead of being a criminal mastermind, the humble yet insane Arthur Fleck was portrayed as a mentally ill loner who committed heinous crimes after completely snapping.
Absolutely wrong. Batman has killed people depending on which universe.
With a lot of chatter about would this movie cause real-world violence, and for the most part that proved not to be the case. But an incident did occur in 2021 that very much mimicked the actions of the supervillain. In October of that year, a then 24-year-old man named Kyoto Hattori boarded a Japanese subway train. Without warning, he pulled out a knife and began attacking passengers. He then would start a fire using lighter fluid that he had on hand, causing smoke to fill the entire car. Passengers can be seen in videos of the incident running in terror, climbing out of the subway car windows after it had come to a stop. Panic and confusion ensued, with the suspect soon being apprehended by authorities. In the end, he managed to cause minor injuries to 16 people, with one 72-year-old man being hospitalized after it was revealed he was stabbed. The ordeal caused quite the media stir, not just because incidents were rare like this in Japan, but because the guy was dressed like the Joker. Footage later surfaced of Kyoto smoking a cigarette while riding in the subway train car, seemingly fully LARPing as the Joker. When questioned, he claimed that he idolized the Joker and had wanted to kill as many people as possible. Apparently in true Arthur Fleck Joker fashion, Kyoto claimed that he had been driven to this violence after hitting a breaking point, with the stress of society and drama in his personal life resulting in him hitting rock bottom. According to an article by the Japanese news company FNN, he had been devastated with grief after his girlfriend of 9 years broke up with him and married someone else just 6 months later. And after that, he went Joker mode. He had also been
Okay, I got hungry and went to McDonald's. I'm gonna cry into this Big Mac.
Causing him to become borderline suicidal. When asked in court why he chose to imitate the Joker, he stated this:
Your GT, where is my nuggets?
The Joker doesn't value human life. He doesn't think anything of hurting people. I thought I couldn't commit murder unless I had that kind of feeling. It's an interesting case study with the bizarre nature of the crime causing it to gain even more attention. The BBC released a think piece on the situation soon after, analyzing the cultural reasons as to why the event occurred, and commented on Japanese society in general. The article makes a point that several other similar attacks had occurred in the past. One particular incident from 2008 is mentioned when a man drove a truck.
Got some news. Guess I'm living on a chicken farm for now.
His reasoning for the attack had been similar to Kyoto. He faced pressure in his personal life, seemingly became suicidal, and then took his frustrations out on society. When questioned by the author as to why he dressed up like the Joker, a Japanese criminal psychologist had this to say: he is a distorted attention seeker. By dressing up as the Joker on Halloween night, he thought he will stand out more. By acting like the Joker and saying he looked up to him, he can get more attention from the people. I don't think he decided to
Wait, they have a 40-piece nugget for $9 in the States.
Ryota Hattori was eventually sentenced to serve 23 years in prison, with the incident still remaining a topic of discussion in Japanese media
13
even to this day. And well,
what the
you made
shit?
it to the end. Let me know who or what you want me to talk about next, and I want to give a major shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys. Wavy Web.
I paid 8 for the 10. Really, that's auto-modded. I'm American myself, D.
Damn, didn't he bring any to share? Tisk tisk.
Americans are fat, okay. Don't you start with me.
Allowed it.
About 48, yes.
When I start to feel unattached, somehow always end up feeling bad. Baby, I'm not your dad. It's not all you want from me. I just want your company.
JK, I only bring enough for Izumi, and I usually.
Not when they can't get eggs now.
We play games of love to avoid the depression. We've been here before, and I won't be a victim. Why you always in the mood? Fucking around, it's brand new. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but try to play it cool.
Ex-American can cook. I felt Burger King was the go-to.
I don't really share.
I'm getting real tired of this LMAO. Starts playing Weird Al Yankovic S Fat.
Yo, but dark you fit.
No, I chunky. Automod just hates me today.
But I seen you. At 6 for or something.
I need to get back into rugby. I think Automat just hates the F word.
Anonymous.
Hello, welcome to the chat. Yes, 5 foot 10 inches tall and about 128 kilograms, about 282 pounds. Would people believe me if I'm 5'4" at 75 pounds only? Are you fun-sized? I believe Izumi is 4'2".
4'11".
Oh shit, really?
Oops. 5'7".
Average. Was about to say she's average Japanese size. Wait, you're taller than me.
I'm taller than the average Filipina.
Isn't that 5'4"?
A lot of other Filipinasic are shorter than me.
I am now confused. Japan has it at 5'2" for average woman height. Probably why I didn't see you at the concert.
My family is pretty tall in general. I'm 5'5".
Our average Filipinos here is 5'11".
My mom is Izumi's height.
Lay down.
Hello, welcome to the chat. Same.
Drew Interstorm. To be fair, all the Filipinos over in Hawaii are mixed. I blended well over there.
When you're a regular at the hospital and know all the Filipinos nurses. Aren't they cousins? And how often are you at the hospital? Damn. Hawaii just have a huge number of Filipino nurses. Every month.
Echelon Matt, I didn't really stick out tbh, I was wearing a Dreamcatcher shirt and jeans with a hat.
Met this pretty thing, nice to meet you, mucho gusto. Sweeter than a churro, she call me Papi Chulo. Yeah, I'm single, baby girl, but how about you though? Tryna make you my number one, tryna make you
Panda Elf, I went basic black and black with red flannel.
Silver Cloud.
Hello, welcome to the chat. I have a very rare blood disease that requires careful screening cause there is no donor for it.
Echelon Matt, if you saw someone with a G-friend light stick, that was me.
Dr. Winterstorm, oh shit, what's the name of it?
Met this pretty thing, nice to meet you, mucho gusto. Sweeter
Echelon Mat G6PD mutated with sulfur allergy and induced gout. It's a mixed dias for me. A simple painkiller like Advil can kill me. Panda Elf, I don't remember Egg Friend Lightstick.
Echelon Matt, I'm finishing up that GLK drama called Friendly Rivalry.
DR Winterstorm, good God.
Echelon map, wait, I think I did see someone in flannel maybe.
Echelon Matt, it's okay, I learned to live with it for the rest of my life. Panda Elfo, I saw the trailer, is it good? I'm forcing myself to watch the Halo series. DR Winterstorm, that sounds miserable, I'm sorry. Echelon Matt, it's fine, it's what I have to live with.
Monkey.
Hello, welcome to the chat.
Take it slow. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. Why'd you come? You knew you should have stayed. I tried to warn you just to stay away. And now they're outside ready to bust. It looks like you might be one of us. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of
Alsu's Angel.
Hello, welcome to the chat.
That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Small world, all her friends know me. Young boo living like an old geezer. Quick release the cash, watch it fall slowly. Getting so cold, I'm not blinking. Winding through what was I thinking? There ain't no money to be made. There is nothing to explain. That girl is a real crowd pleaser. Small world, all her friends know me. Young boo living like an old geezer. Quick release the cash, watch it
Hexxism.
Hello, welcome to the chat. Where did everyone else go? I am still here.
Echelon Matt, I personally like it. I was fangirling over the kissing scene.
Had to get coffee.
About to pray with my family.
Sigfi Olies.
Hello, welcome to the chat.
Need restroom.
Got an ego twice the size of the crib. can never tell the shit, it is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on FPG, God forbid. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist, doing front flips. Giving you my number, but don't hit me on the dumb shit. Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. People swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual.
So that's how long it takes to render.
A big one, yes. This is a big file.
Is the upload dependent on RAM and internet?
Yes.
I wonder how fast 124 GB is, LOL.
I will join after I finish my K-drama.
Super Earth 人類の故郷自由
Influx ZA HELLDIVERS. Penda Elf, I'll need to be watching it at work tomorrow then. I'm stuck in a rank match RN.
I wait till you're don't. I tend to like to control the run to kick out trolls.
It's gonna be an hour. We'll join after.
Then I will run a solo agent. Solo.
I sent an invite.
YS to your run, but I like to be the host. Easier on kicking out troll or really stupid players.
Oh okay, I see. Yeah, I'm in Invis, so we'll just join
あ
on
の
you.
グルームの中でどんなおぞましい幼虫が生まれているかを考えると背筋が凍る。作戦成功まであと少しだ。
FTL ジャンプ開始。目標グラフミア星系。FTL ジャンプ。ミッションの座標をセット。ヘルポット始動。発射手順開始。何か見つけた。イカの拠点を見つけた。
Party is on private, so can't join. No pants under fresh sheets and a shower. Got it?
最後の弾だ。
冒頭を移送する。
準備よし。参戦する。解放準備よし。切る道を破壊させやしないよ。もっと強力な武器を頼め。何か発見。もうこれで最後だ。ちゃんとパックを起動。私の腕が。補給品を送って。イカだよ。
増援を頼む。
要請を確認。増援移送中。
前線到着。
しっかりしない。増援を呼べ。
参戦する。
ようこそヘルダイバー。そして訓練終了おめでとうございます。
さあ、どの解放作戦に参加するか選んでくれ。あと一つ。
ミッションの座標をセット。ヘルポット始動。オービタルスラスターを起動。起動の動機完了。
Blackbee.
Hello, welcome to the chat. HELLDIVERS.
I goofed around too much in that one.
ヘルポット発射手順開始。
支援武器を送って
何かあるね。自由の花火をバーンと楽しみだ。
Jaria SYNN.
Hello, welcome to the chat. Ayo.
Here we go again with T fucking crashing.
Oof. Oh no, not again, Izumi.
Did you try a solo and see if it only happens when you play with people?
デストロイヤーの座標をセット。
次なる勝利の時は間近に迫っている。さあエイリアンどもを銀河から一掃するぞ。
Blurns.
Hello, welcome to the chat.
自由の敵はすぐそこまで迫っている。
ミッションの座標をセット。ミッションの準備を中止。オービタルスラスターを起動。ヘルポット始動。オービタルスラスターを起動。起動の動機完了。ヘルポット発射手順開始。
最強の戦士よ、行け。自由を広め、その名を轟かせよ。装備パッケージを移送中。目標が近い。任務用戦略支援が使用可能。ヘルボムの要請を承認。移送するぞ。砲塔を移送する。
参戦する。
第二目標はすぐ近くだ。
What could also help is lower the stream quality to 720p max. But I forgot how to do that.
Streaming PC is not the same.
Oh okay.
Monkey brain.
Hello, welcome to the chat.
2 PC.
Yeah, most of the tech forums I've been to said replace the GPU unless someone knows how to swap the board or fix it. That's why I didn't bother messaging the results cause it was already a known factor.
Okay, going to have dad look over my PC.